Now, we're back again. This is Thoughtful Gaming. Welcome back to Wizardry 8. Now, what was the voting? Well, the voting was split up, but not really. Some guys, and I really would count me along them, went for the less magic route, but the vast majority said, like, we want the Masters of Magic. So, as this is something that interests me as well, very much indeed, we're going for the Masters of Magic. Now, we will make some modifications though, because some viewers, you know, among them a very long and valued viewer who gave me such a lot of tips and tricks and all of that stuff, went for saying he hates fairies. So he won't tolerate a fairy in this party, so he's voting for something else. Otherwise he would vote for the Masters of Magic too. And another guy said, like, he will vote for the Masters of Magic, but he wants, in reality he wants 6 bishops. So I won't leave out the Ranger, because I'm a bit lazy with the turning on and off of scouting, and I don't know all the items by heart that are lying around, so I want the Ranger. So we'll keep the Felpurr Ranger, but we will eliminate the Ninja. We'll make the experiment of getting through the game without locks and traps. So we don't have the Fairy Ninja. Instead we're going for a Bishop. I think it will be a Rawulf Bishop. So there you go. And yeah, additionally, before I talk about the party we have and before we make provisional characters, I want you to know, if you're a subscriber, you can choose the names for the characters. I will make now the provisional skeleton of the party, but the real party creation will be much later, and you have the chance to get your name or like any name you like in the party, and if it's suitable for YouTube, it will be suitable for me. If I think it's fitting somehow, only somehow, because, yeah, you know, tastes are different and you may have a completely other taste, so you can, as a subscriber, claim one name in that party, and if you're first to that name, we're not that many people yet, so if you're first to that name, that is your character. You've just claimed that name. So there are 6 characters now. The Felpurr Ranger, the Rawulf Bishop, the Dwarf Priest, the Human Mage, the Elven Psionic, and the Gnome Alchemist. And we're just going to build provisional guys with them. If you want another portrait, you can say so. If you want another gender, you can say so too. But we're just going to go for the skeleton here, make a rough build, and we'll probably make this over. But it will give you an idea what we're in for, and you can choose what character maybe you want to be in that party. If you're quick, that is. So, let's go. We're starting with our Felpurr Ranger. I would make her female because, yeah, we'll need quite some stamina with the Ranger still. And we're going for a caster build, so we're doing that. Intelligence, speed, and piety. Also, I think I want the Ranger to be our quality of life guy a bit. So mythology it is, communication it is, and scouting it is. So yeah, artifacts will go to the bishop as he's got a bonus on that. So we'll have these 3 things, and I think she'll also, or maybe one of the backline guys will get the cap from the monastery for locks and traps. So that's everything. So what portraits should we have? This is a female, so we'll call her Goldie for now. You can claim any name. Also the personality, and I think one of our viewers, I think it was Klaus Niemann, was like aggressive 2 voice for males, so he may also claim that voice. You can also claim what voice you want to hear. Oh, let's see, what would you choose for a hunter here? Probably something like that.
Some believe I can speak with animals, but it is they who communicate with me.
So there we go, there's our ranger. Now, let's go for the bishop. And I want a Rawulf bishop here, just because I want some kind of something different. I think a Rawulf is a solid enough choice for a bishop. Not the best choice though, but yeah, something different. And I wanted a different race as well, something furry as well. If we're not going fairy, we're going furry instead. Rawulf, I think, is a solid choice. Good overall values. Can actually carry some of the equipment a bishop has access to. And yeah, let's just raise his intelligence, speed, piety. And yeah, we are going to make the bishop a 4-school bishop. So she'll be a 4-school bishop. So this is, of course, open to discussions so much, but I think we're going for bless here and for, I don't know, for some mind stabbing, just for a start. And we'll go for artifacts, as I said. And I'll distribute the rest into the spell schools. What portraits do we have here? Really? Yeah, she looks nice. Greymane Girl. That's a full name, and we can call her Grisa or something, and she would be, I don't know, about intellectual. Is a bishop intellectual? Yeah, why not? Why not? One may feel fear.
One may feel fear in the face of danger, so long as one banishes fear when danger actually arrives. So say the wise.
So, remember, it's still up for picking. This is just a provisional build. But I'm going with Rawulf. Yeah. I want a nice distribution of races. And yeah, there we go. So, next let's go for our Dwarven Priest. Let's make him male, just in remembrance of the many D&D characters. If you're playing D&D, you have probably played Dwarven Cleric often. And yeah, let's go for him. He's pretty good vitality and piety, so he's got a solid choice. We have good starting values with high intelligence, high piety, and high okay speed now. Okay speed. So what will we start with? Let's give him like a heal wounds. Will be good. And some paralyze for a change. Go for the divinity here. And water and divine magic. Call him Father Hammerbeard. And what would a dwarf do? Like, I'll call him Hammer.
By my honor, I swear I'll protect...
That's not a dwarven voice, is it?
Well, hello there.
Nah.
Who can make...
Maybe Burly.
'Tis wit, not strength, that make a solid lad. But I be lucky to have both.
Yeah, let's take him, right? Burly. But remember, you can always choose another gender or voice or portrait for that matter. But let's go for Hammer, the provisional party. And next up is our human mage. Mage here. There we go. And yeah, just going for a female here because they're nice portraits for the human mage. And let's go for that. Let's have something for the eye as well. There we go, and yeah, let's go for some one damage spell, frost spell here, and terror. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe even the energy blast. So just a damage dealer for the start. Let's raise Wizardry, Fire Magic, and Water Magic here. Let's start. And what would be a nice choice? Let's see. She looks pretty draconian something. She looks pretty good too, so well, I think we're going for the dreamy type. Call her Sirenia Starcaller. And I've always thought that mages with all their bombing are like chaotic. So
there will be many implements of destruction at my disposal, yeah?
But that doesn't look as dreamy. So maybe we should go for the previous portrait. Be more fit.
Slips anything past.
Yeah, that's a tough choice, rather. Maybe let's go with her. She looks so determined.
Let's get moving then. We don't have much time.
Yeah. The rough charm of Sirenia Starcaller. There we go. Remember, you can always change gender and portrait and name in your command, and we'll do that. We'll do that. But for now, this is Sirenia Starcaller. Now let's go for our Elven Psionic. Let's make it male for now to have a nice balance. And ooh, I think I want some points into vitality with the elf because yeah, pretty low. I think 40 is a good value here. Even though it seems like something of a waste, but there is also high damage spells. Really high damage spells for the elf that he can get that are against the mental magics. So yeah, that will help him survive as well. So what will we go with him? Probably terror and some sleep. make him a controller of some sort. We already have sleep though, but yeah, no matter. Let's go for terror and heal wounds. That is the most flexible thing. Let's go for psionics and divine magic and mental magic. There we are. Who looks psionic here? This one looks like Mr. Spock, I always thought. This one looks fierce. Really fierce. He could be a psionic. A fierce psionic. No, I'm not calling him that. Felpurr the Fierce, why not? Let's call him Fel.
You're going to need someone of my superior intelligence. Some call it ego, but I call it talent.
That seems fitting. Even though...
Yeah, slice him, dice him, no sense being nice to him. That's my motto.
Ordinary men fear the power of darkness. I revel in it.
Yeah, that would be Felpurr the Fierce. There we go. So, the last one is our comfy Gnome Alchemist. Just going for some sort of standard build here. With the itching skin and maybe the acid splash. Don't know. I think that's a good choice. But still, we'll have to consider. We'll have to consider between taking out enemies quickly and... yeah, staying alive. The Alchemist is very good at staying alive with his heal wounds. So I'm like tied between heal wounds and acid splash. I think I'm going for heal wounds. Because the Alchemist can even heal when silenced, so let's do that. And raise the corresponding schools. There we have him. Let's call him Dr. Snuggles for now. And,
Don't worry about a thing, friend. I'll take care of it for you. I would be honored to assist.
He was happy to join.
I believe there is something unseen in all things seen. It is that which I attempt to reveal, you see?
alright. And remember, you can always choose other genders and stuff for the respective members of the party. And yeah, other names. It's just a provisional build, just to give you an inspiration and maybe to spark some comments about alternative builds if you want that. So yeah, let's go for it. This is our party completed. Now let's arrange it a bit. Who'll go first? Probably we'll start with the priests for the buffs, and we'll go with a bishop and a mage for some other buffs. And like the rest is Psionic, Alchemist and Ranger for some kills. So, this would be our party. Hammer, the priest, Griza the Bishop, Syra the Mage, Felpurr the Fierce, the Elf, Dr. Snuggles the Alchemist, and Imelda Goldfield the Ranger. So, thank you for watching. Take your choice and pick your characters. And the next time we're going to build the characters one by one after your suggestions a bit, and most certainly after your choices in name, gender and portrait, and of course voice, because I think voices are really great in this game. Voices are making this game alive even after such a long time. I love the voices, so that's the end, which I'm saying with my voice of this video. So stay tuned, happy gaming to you, thank you for watching. Let's see you the next time when we actually begin our real party, the Masters of Magic.